Welcome back to 25 Things You Didn't Know About Dancing Favorites. Number 19. Dancers are pretty smart, too. Dancing with the Stars favorites know how to get their groove on. But if they didn't make it big in showbiz, they have impressive degrees to fall back on. Season 5 hottie Cameron Matheson can certainly cha-cha, but he also holds a civil engineering degree, too.
So Alec Mazzo, aside from being drop-dead gorgeous, also has a degree in cognitive science from UC Berkeley.
I do use a lot of my psychology training on the stars. I think more of myself than the stars, because you do have to learn how to adapt to everybody else.
Dancing with the Stars judge Carrie-Ann Inaba proves she has rhythm, beauty, and brains. At UCLA, she studied choreography and graduated cum laude with a degree in world arts and culture.
It was really fun. I had a great time. I mean, it was a lot of hard work.
America's Got Talent host Jerry Springer is limber and wise. He holds a BA in political science from Tulane University and a Juris Doctorate from Northwestern University. Number 18. The mullet had to go. Studly Maxim Chimikovsky oozes sex appeal with his devilish good looks and skills on the dance floor. The handsome hunk was Dancing with the Stars Season 5 runner-up with partner Melanie Brown. Maxim finished third during Season 4 with Layla Ali, but pairing up with singer Willa Ford in Season 3 was a cut above the rest.
One of the things that I really remember about Willa is a positive, and we had a lot of fun together, we had a blast, but her kind of influencing me in cutting my hair was great, actually.
Yeah, back in 2006, Maxim used to rock a mullet until he realized change is good.
It kind of helped people's perception and helped people look at me differently or whatever. It was hard, but now I'm just letting it go, I'm doing my thing.
Number 17. One winner has the need for speed. Elio Castroneves has more than a Mirabal trophy on his shelf. The Season 5 Dancing with the Stars champ is also the youngest driver ever to win the Indianapolis 500 2 years in a row.
Back to back, it was only 5 drivers to do that. And so I guess I'm in a very select group. In Indianapolis 500, it's been so many years, and since 1911. To win a great race like that, it's a dream come true for any kid. I was very fortunate to not only once, but twice. And, well, we're still going.
So was it hard to shift gears from racetrack to the dance floor?
He has that natural performance and that natural charm, so we didn't have to work on that at all. I mean, it was just there.
Basically, a race car driver, you're sitting on the race car and you don't move this thing here. This thing is stiff. And when she started telling me the mumble, you have to move the hip, and I'm like, we're gonna have some issues here. But again, she is incredible. I'm having a ball.
Number 16. Losing is a cause to celebrate. Getting eliminated from Dancing with the Stars is often surprising.
It's kind of a shocking moment because of Sabrina. She's the best dancer out there.
We weren't ready to leave, but we knew everything happens for a reason.
Being asked to leave is sometimes emotional.
Most of the couples have taken it pretty well. There have been tears.
When I got kicked off, I was just devastated. I mean, I cried. I was devastated.
In the first season, as a matter of fact, Rachel Hunter broke down and cried on the show.
Having to go home is definitely never fun.
They think that they eliminated me from the competition, but I'm not leaving.
That's the hard part, but without that part, you don't have a show.
But there's one perk to getting the boot from Dancing with the Stars, and that's the bonding that goes on after the show.
These dancers need to eat.
Every Monday night, we all go out anyways, regardless of who gets kicked off, and it really turns into a big family.
When Sabrina and I got voted off week 6, and that night we went out and had dinner, and we had some drinks and just hung out.
Everybody exchanges numbers and keeps in contact, and it's definitely a situation that bonds you with the people you're going through it with.
Coming up after the break, find out why Dancing with the Stars gives the term frequent flyer a whole new meaning.
Last year, I did about 500,000 miles.
And which dancers have also dabbled in singing. Plus, get the inside scoop on how Dancing with the Stars uses its popularity for charity when 25 Things You Didn't Know About Dancing Favorites returns. Welcome back to 25 Things You Didn't Know About Dancing Favorites. Number 15. For some stars, it's all about the money. The celebrities who participate in Dancing with the Stars have to perform complicated routines in front of a live audience while making it look easy. Some samba for the shiny trophy, and sometimes for their favorite charity.
Dancing with the Stars, in the actual competition, there's no charity elements.
But some stars choose to donate their appearance fee to worthwhile causes.
I got 10 times more than I ever expected to get out of it. All I wanted to get was a pile of money for our charity for the animals.
There's even more ways that celebs on Dancing with the Stars can make a difference.
Say I or one of the celebrities or the dancers offer tickets up for charity auctions, which I've done. I know a number of the folks have done, and they're big ticket items. I was with a repertory theater company in New Hampshire at a fundraising event, and a pair of tickets went for $30,000.
Number 14. The sky is the limit to perfect the dance.
Last year, I did about 500,000 miles.
We all know Dancing with the Stars is all about learning the steps, but what you didn't know is getting from point A to point B is often more than a leap away.
Doing Dancing with the Stars in the autumn, I was doing Strictly Come Dancing in the UK, so I was doing every week for 8 weeks.
During season 5, soap hunk Cameron Matheson also flew back and forth, filming All My Children in New York and shooting Dancing with the Stars in Los Angeles, while Melanie Brown was transatlantic during the Spice Girls tour with Maxim in tow. The professional dancers score plenty of airline miles trying to keep up with their celebrity partners.
When I worked on Dancing with the Stars, I said if you can send someone to England, which was Jonathan, if the dance studio can be 5 minutes from the house.
I flew out to England and lived there for about a month and a half, and then was flying back and forth from England every week.
The very first season, I had Twisted Sutter, and she lived in Vail, Colorado. So I had to do a lot of traveling. There were no direct flights, so we always had to do Los Angeles, Denver, Denver, Vail, Vail, Denver, Denver, LA, sometimes twice a week.
With Jerry Springer, I had to go to Chicago, so I would travel back and forth with him. With Joey Fatone, I was going back and forth to Orlando a lot, and with Mark Cuban, I was going back to Dallas all the time as well.
Number 13. Dancing and singing go hand in hand. Professional dancers Mark Ballas and Derek Huff sure know how to cut a rug on Dancing with the Stars. But the handsome hunks have skills off the dance floor as well.
Me and Mark are in a band together and everything is going really well, and we've been in the band for like 6 years. And luckily this show has given us a door open to pursue it a bit more.
Mark and Derek formed their band Almost Amy when they were just teenagers and have been going strong ever since.
I describe the music as it's like blues rock with pop vocals. There's lots of harmony. It's very melodic, very rhythmical. It's definitely music you could dance to, and then music you could put on if you feel like winding down and chilling out to it.
They're actually very, very good. I was actually impressed.
I'd kind of compare it to like John Mayer / Maroon 5.
Almost Amy seems to resonate with fans. So, who is this woman named Amy?
We were at a concert at the time. We were like 14 years old. And I was like, all right, after 3, you say a word beginning with A, and I'll say a word beginning with A. And he said almost, and I said Amy.
Dancing with the Stars judge Carrie-Ann Inaba can sing too. The beautiful former dancer turned reality TV star used to belt out sugary sweet pop tunes in Tokyo.
It was 1980 something, and they were really bad, and it was in Japan, and it was a good experience, but I learned all the things not to do.
Just ahead, want to know the secret behind the dancers' sexy bronzed skin?
You probably see the women are really tan on the show, and that is not natural.
Plus, find out which judges once danced with Elton John and Jennifer Lopez back in the day. Stick around for more 25 Things You Didn't Know About Dancing Favorites.